Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Baldur's Gate and continuing our journey through Act 3. So last episode was about 1 hour and we went to Cazador's palace and we dealt with Cazador the vampire. But I had to leave and we kind of finished it right after I think I already spoiled it, but yeah, after we killed Cazador. And now, in this episode, I'm gonna do two things. Gonna do the upgrade. We're gonna reach level 12, which is the maximum level in this game. Gonna explore the castle a little bit, because there are still places that we haven't gone. And I'll probably go and see Mystra.
Hey, good looking.
And also take a rest so I can talk with Astarion and other members after a lot of stuff that has happened. So yeah, let's get going. Because, yeah, this place seems still pretty huge, actually. Investigate Cazador's palace, report back to Ulma. It was Ulma again? Oh yeah, the group of people that we saw at the beginning of Act 3. Where their children were stolen. Wow, look at that. Not good kind of look at that. Creepy kind of look at that. Okay. Wait, was that it? These two are connected and that's it? Hehe. Alright. I thought that there's gonna be more to it. There's one other place that I'm gonna go to. Long rest. We're gonna do that too. Which was quite interesting to me. Yeah, this was kind of a bug. This is where the prisoners used to be, and now that the prisoners are gone, technically the door had been opened. Now, here's the thing. Okay. Why don't we do that? What the?
Might be worth a look.
Okay. Perception. I wish I hadn't sold. Oh fuck. That's the perception fail. Okay, what is this? Okay. There are. This one leads back to this place. Okay. Weird. Nothing there.
And
where is this one leading? Crypt gate? Is it like another entrance to this place? Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna turn all of them on. Okay, I really like to open this one and see where it leads. Unfortunately, she's not very good at luck picking.
should do.
30! Fuck no, that's not doable. The only way you can get that lock is a critical success. You cannot fast travel from this area. What? How the fuck am I supposed to get back? This is so weird. Gotta get some other kind of flying thing.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, come on. Don't be a fucking idiot. Show me the higher level, you fucker. This is something that the game pisses me off. Like, how the hell am I supposed to go back? In this case, right? It's blocked here. That mean you cannot reach destination.
All's well that ends.
No, exit
As
that.
it could have.
Come on. What do you mean target is too far? Find the fucking path and go. God damn it. I don't know. This is something that always pisses me off. I don't see any other way to zoom out any further and make the game show the fucking...
No one stopped me yet. Wanna dance?
No, I want you to fucking
No,
get here.
Never mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Might be...
Soldier.
Oh shit, it's way higher. Yeah, it's not showing that at all. Come on. Not enough space.
Can't give up now.
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
There is work to do. Need to keep going.
Attention!
Cannot find path? Are you fucking serious?
These things have stayed interesting.
What's the story? Soldier?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Yeah.
What path lies before me?
I'd love to, thanks. Got it.
Serious? Nope, you fucking fucker. For fuck's sake. Honestly, there's no way to get the fuck out of here?
Alright. Now.
What the fuck?
On it.
This is so fucked up.
Phew.
There's got to be a fucking way to get out of here. Like, what the hell? You let me get down here, but you don't think of any way to get the fuck back up. Or is it that your thought was that that is the gate? And you should try to be lucky enough to roll a critical success to open it. Because did I get a key that the game assumes that I have it. No.
To the left and...
And you cannot fast travel. Like, what the actual fuck? Fuck it. There's nothing I can do, literally. That is messed up. There are minor things in this game that really pisses me off. Best feats for Druid Baldur Gate. Guess what? I have to go more than one back. Yeah, that's right here. 87 hours. Okay. Let me see. What are the suggestions for my next upgrade? Lucky I have that. Tough. Alright, so we're not gonna go down. We're gonna say fuck it. Oh. The people are waiting here. Okay, let's do that and then we're gonna do the upgrade.
You. We ask you to free our children and you unleash thousands of vampire spawn on the Why? What madness possessed you?
I would have been wrong to kill them. They're in the Underdark. They won't bother you. Cazador, your kids are free. That's what you asked me.
I
No,
pray they will stay there, although who knows what events this has set in motion. But you were given an impossible choice. Who's to say what path was right? We will make it our duty to find the spawn that escaped into the Underdark, especially our children. I pray they can resist the urges of their new nature. But we shall... As for your pale companion, we will hunt him no longer.
Okay.
Unless he gives us cause to.
Astarion is safe.
You have my people's thanks. There will be dark times ahead for us all. But we will stand with you as best we can. Until then...
That was gather your allies. 640 XP. Doesn't matter, really. We've already maxed out. Yeah, let's get out of here.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Send out of the dungeon. Alright. Alright. No, not that way. This way. And this is the exit of the castle. So, we are gonna go and see Mystra next. But before that... Okay, let me add a timestamp here. Let's call it 14, shall we? For the upgrade. What to do? This one goes actually from 94 hit points to 114. Like my animal form, so that's also nice. Prepare spells. Do I need or want to change anything? Last time I couldn't find this. It's not in the prepared spells. Weird. Right. Wisdom 18. Actor alert. You gain a +5 bonus to initiative and cannot be surprised. Athlete charger. Weapon attacks and charger shove. Dungeon delver. Resistance to damage dealt by traps. You regain full hit point each time you take a short rest. Wow. That's nice. Elemental adept. You suppose ignore resistance to damage type. For that type you cannot roll. So technically, Great Weapon Master, Heavy Armor, Lightly Armor, Mage Slayer. Magic Initiative. You learn 2 cantrips and a level 1 spell from the Druid spellbook. So you can cast a level 1 spell once per long rest. Your spellcasting ability for all 3 spells is Wisdom. 2 cantrips and level 1 from Sorcerer, from Warlock, from Wizard. Martial Adapt. Okay. Moderately armored. You get armor proficiency with medium armor and shields, and your strength or dexterity increases by 1 to a maximum of 20. Polar Master, Resilient. Virtual Caster, Sentinel. Sharpshooter skill. You can have proficient in 3 skills of your choice. Wow. Oh, we gain proficiency and each of them is adding 3. Nice. Perception +8. Holy shit. Spell Sniper. You learn a cantrip and number you need to roll a critical hit when a spell is reduced by 1 this effect. Wait, you learn a cantrip and the number you need to roll a critical hit with spells is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Stack what? Something else? Yeah, tough is kind of the easiest one if you need a hit point, I guess. And that's the maximum level that we are. That's pretty nice. And she has the lowest hit point. But she's mostly in the druid form, and now I got something, I don't remember what it was. I think, yeah, it was a hat that gave me 3 animal forms per short rest, so basically 9. 1 after the long rest, 2 short rests, so that gives me 9. So don't need her to be super high hit point character. Alert is nice because sometimes I have to, you know, change to something. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for my animal form, which is kind of weird. Okay, let's do tough. I don't care. My only hope for doing tough is that maybe it translates to my animal form too. That's it, really. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. I didn't mean... Please tell me you didn't do anything. You technically shouldn't have. Cleric, level 12. It didn't do anything. Dude, I don't need that really. I don't use that one. Create undead. Heinous mummy that fights by your side. This is actually pretty nice. Level 6. believe I have 2 level 6s, so daylight, not useful anymore. Gonna do that instead. Okay, what should I do for my cleric? Little checks and saving throws. Or I can do ability improvement actually, because my spellcasting shit is that, right? +4 and a +8. Gives me senses and intuitions, improves spellcasting for clerics, druids, and rangers. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm pretty bulky by now, so I don't really need too much shit. Gained 2 spells. Okay. Sunbeam isn't bad. Globe of Invulnerable. Create a barrier that makes a creature and object inside it immune to all damages. Nice! Freezing Spear. Create a ball of turning ice that can be launched instantly to generate a frost explosion or stored for later use. Fancy! I want to do something at level 5. This is also concentration. Heavier items deal more damage. Throw a creature object up to 18 meters with a thought. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis again without expending. Heavier items deal more damage. Level 5, Wall of Ice. When the ice is broken, it leaves behind a cloud of frigid air that deals per turn to creatures within it. Dominate. Four, Wall of Fire. Stand too close to it. Concentration. No, I want something that's not concentration. Confusion. Why is that? Everything is concentration. Charm person, finally. Nothing. Circle of Death. Okay, I'll go with that. Too many level 6s. Not really. Medium armor mastery. Hey! Oh, never mind. Lightly armor, proficient with light armor and your strength. How about medium armor shit? How do you gain medium armor? You gain armor proficiency with light armor and your strength increases by 1 to a max of... I already have light armor proficiency. What's that about? Heavy armor. Lightly armor, lucky. Moderately armor. Ritual caster 2 ritual spells of your choice. Well, those are useless. Or I can change my intelligence. For an 8, it becomes 5 and 9 if I do that. It's a +1 to deal damage. And like attack roll and damage roll. Both of them get a +1, right? The only thing is that I don't know why, but every time everyone hits him, And that's superior padding. Like, I have pretty nice medium armors. So I guess I'm gonna go with that actually. Can add one more to dexterity, so that does help too a bit. Let's go with that. That should be fine. Hi, honey. 149. Do you have tough? Savage attacker. Okay, you. Actually, hold on. Let's get out of here. What is your actual strength? 17. Okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do something else. So, the thing is, this 3-7 becomes 4-8 and stays 4-8. You have to go with even numbers. I can do something like this because I don't need 2 of them, I need 1. When you're prone, standing up uses significantly less movement. Your jump distance also goes by 50%. What are the stuff that gives me another +1? Heavily armored, strength +1. It's not good because I cannot rage with heavy armor. Lucky points, my slayer, magic shit, martial adapt, medium armor, mobile. Evade up if you move after making melee attack, you don't provoke opportunity attack. When you dash, difficult terrain doesn't slow you down. Moderately armor doesn't really make any sense. Resilient. You increase an ability by 1 to max and gain proficiency in that ability saving throw. Doesn't really make any sense. Skilled. Weapon master. You get proficiency with 4 weapon of your choice and your strength and dexterity. I already have all that. Select feat passive. Yeah. This is the best one. That makes sense. Unless... What is my constitution? That's good, right? STEM, intelligence, charisma, constitution is 3-7. Stays 3-7, but my health is at a 12, and I'm happy with that actually. This makes sense. I get a shit ton of hit points, and also get that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Current experience 5. Current XP 5,000. Wow, we got a shit ton of XP that we don't already need. Okay, another timestamp I have to add for going and seeing Mystra. Do I have any medium armor already here? To initiative roll, like this is the best thing that I could find. A 14 for light armor, but I can make that, I think 17, right? Most of them are 17. That's no. Why the fuck would you do that? What is that dexterity thing? Wait. What? Where did it go? There we go.
Making me sweat.
Yeah, 17 is medium armor. The maximum that a medium armor can have is 17. And I really hope that I have kept some of the good medium armors that I've had. Okay.
While I'm at it,
Let's go here. Wait, where are everyone? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
back already, car?
Oh,
Till
never
soon.
mind. Never mind. You should be starting the conversation.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need.
Some words. Charged by what? Why am I not wearing that already? I should have been. Weird. You don't have anything in your wares, so sell the junk. Animal speaking, let that be. We already sold that shit. Staff of interruption. Meh. Fuck it. Very rare. This is perfect for... Kick or shoot your next attack will be a critical hit. You have advantage in intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Wow, okay. On intelligence, wisdom, and charisma throws. Compared to that, this is a dumb thing to be wearing, actually. Because I'm assuming, yeah, there are...
All of my wares.
Buddy.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Haha. The debt shot, how much is it? 1,500? Are you kidding me? I was looking for medium armors. Yeah, I don't have shit. Okay, you sell your wares. And you probably have a bunch of junk as well that I didn't mark. Mm-hmm. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that should be it. Right? I don't see anything else really. Fire source types of case. Man, that's a fucking stupid thing. I don't know what the fuck that is. Think, actually, I made a mistake.
Let's go.
This
Back
could have
already,
been a different thing. Nope, still, his charisma is much higher and he gets the best of the deals.
Till soon.
You, buddy, change that. You can wear that whenever you want. Advantage on intelligence. Yeah, whatever you want. Wear that, cast your spell, switch it back. You seem to be having a lot of armors, yeah, armor trader.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can
Okay.
manage the extra weight, that is.
At your 6,000, at your dexterity modifier to your armor class, additionally this armor does not impose a... Fuck yeah. That's the best thing I can ever find. It's 17 by itself. That thing, adding dexterity, that's ideal. Like you can't get anything better. No one is gonna be able to fucking hit him. 20 what? 24? Hey, 14 to 17 is already that. Hey, why is that? To your armor class, addition to this armor does not impose disadvantage. Saving throws +2. My dexterity modifier I don't understand why only the difference from shield from dexterity plus 4. From dexterity plus 4. That's funny. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. For some reason, the armor was already plus 4 for dexterity. I got a little bit too excited, but still, 24 is awesome. My tank doesn't have a 24. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna save it again. Alright, so that was 14 for that. Add the timestamp here, 36:30. Let's go to the camp first, because we're doing random shit around the map. And I would like to check one thing though. Where's my chest? Hey, Duke is here. We are supposed to have a conversation with him too.
Let's see.
Ready and willing. Color me curious.
Okay. Can I search? Necromancy. Yeah, heavy armor. Heavy armor. Medium armor, not very good. Uncommon medium armor. Wow. Howl of the Dead. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. When activated, cannot be moved against your will by and response to disadvantage. Events of substitute. Howl of the Dead. What a lovely music. Okay, I'm happy that I bought that, I guess. Ooh, that's the bomb for the Steel Watch. Alright, we're good.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Fuck it, I have a shit ton of stuff for long rest. I'm gonna take a long rest. Oh, actually I don't have my short rest, so yeah, I should be doing that. Let's say end the day so that we can start conversation around the
I'll give it a shot.
camp per se. Where are my color things? That pink and leaf green, white and scarlet. Let's do that. Combine it with that. And not a bad color. Why did it turn green? Pink and leaf green dye. I thought that this is actually showing the color. Green suits her, being from nature and shit like that.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Oh, you do? Okay. I like the color by itself, so it's a little bit risky. Try to do a combine on that. Not bad. Goes along with the hair. Looking super white.
Let's move.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding
Never
up?
again. Still the same shit. Still not.
I
Oh,
bought
yeah.
my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients and...
Still trying to make something very good
Need
for
to
us.
find a way forward. What's up for discussion?
Albert Cup.
My friend,
The world spins as Ravengard's dizzy.
His mind is his own, but the Elder Brain touched him deeper than most. He must stay here.
We'll need time to recover.
The voice is gone.
It's echoes, reflections of
But
reflection.
still hear its echoes. Reflections. Of reflections. Goddamn Gortash. He'll suffer for this.
Jim Baldur answers straight through his
I'll
belly.
drive Balduran's sword straight through his belly.
But you're in no condition to fight.
I am older Ravengard. I will not stand by while...
Your
Easy.
parasites link. Pain splits your head, and you hear a distant voice, a whisper of a memory.
Okay, getting interesting.
It
Calls for you. All of you.
I saw your mind.
Generously.
Relax your mind.
I will show him.
I will show him.
Ravengard gasps as his thoughts consume yours. He sees everything. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
By the hells. My life hinges on a mind flayer's whim. And Baldur's Gate... It seems the fate of the city lies in your... Please. Promise that you'll be the shield that defends. The sword that
The hammer that
slays.
rebuilds. Be our champion.
And the hammer that rebuilds. Be our
Take a-
champion.
That's a lot to ask.
May the Triad guide you.
Okay. Let's talk more, shall we?
As you wish.
With Ansur, how did the Absolute Above capture you? What happened to Baldur's Gate when the Absolute
I was
Falls?
returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at... It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent.
Oh,
Cultists
shit.
had set fire to the place.
I thought before
I
I fell.
awoke in Moonrise Towers. Inside one of those damnable parts. Well, the rest goes without saying.
Yeah, I see. Where was Ansur? I forgot the fucking name.
A complicate. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer. Only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city in. I've been touched by Avernus. Been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days. To start with, even before
Reckoning.
I was infected, the dukes and patriarchs applauded as Gorta. They cheered as his automatons marched the streets, lauded his tyranny of steel. I will rebuild the city.
So first we'll tear
But
down the
first,
council and start
those who
anew.
would give up the freedom of the people to purchase temporary safety deserve
No
neither
liberty.
power. Answer is dead.
Who was
By the
Ansur?
living God.
Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Bring me my son. I must speak with him.
Ansur. Oh yeah, my son rescued a Grand Duke. It was the dragon that we fought. I was like, who was Ansur? I remember that name. Palace complete. We met with Ulman. Shit like that. What did you mean to bring my son? Who was your son exactly? Chihiro. We have to take Chihiro out at one point.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
Archduke. surrounded by still watch.
We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all 3 stones to command the brain.
Not to command.
Still,
Jaheira
if you see sense
approves.
in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of. It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not? A Harper learns to doubt, to peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually you find when we cannot know, we can only trust. But then, that is exactly what a traitor in our midst would say.
Isn't
Isn't it?
Minsk. I met your family. Ryan is rather keen to see you.
You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gap. Come on, then.
Gallows?
Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear...
Okay.
Yes?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Thought that
It
three
was
before.
Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lap. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your... There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it.
The Harpers, you found a ball before. Would you be able to find it again?
You speak of a battle more than a century past.
A maze in
Baal's
the
minions led us
Undercity.
to a maze in the Undercity.
Itself.
We paid little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return. Or that we would. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search
find a
down there.
ballast to lead us.
Or better yet, find a ballast more than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of...
Hive mind.
Felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in... Then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Poppy.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Okay. Minsk.
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, the Harpers are the city's best information network.
With them,
out of action,
we shall have to fall back on second
9
best.
fingers keen.
Okay.
Name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
The thieves?
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Okay, that was a lot of chit
I
chat.
never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you.
The politics of the
The
group.
threat of the shadow, I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You. I discovered you.
Oh.
I have lived a very long time. I have
Okay.
taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. but it does now. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the
I
campfire
want you
with
to
you.
the stars and feel your skin against
I want
mine.
to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin. I think you feel the same way. Why else would you have been so concerned about whether I had a lover before?
That's how
But
it
tell me
starts
I'm
to
wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more. I was concerned perhaps my imagination was playing tricks on me. My stomach was in knots like some lovelorn 90-year-old.
Okay.
If we do this, I need you to understand exactly what I do not ask of you. I will not ask you to dedicate yourself to me. I roam as nature wills me to, and your heart remains your own.
Okay.
I just wish to share in it. When the others are sleeping, we'll slip away together. And we won't get much sleep.
Okay. Okay. Does that mean we actually aren't gonna get a long sleep or something? I'm gonna leave the best for the last, Astarion.
Copper for your thoughts.
Nope. Doesn't have anything special to tell us.
How can I help?
Elminster.
I've often asked myself the same
The Greek
question.
Wizard.
I never really found it. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Okay, nothing interesting. And
Need something? What do you mean, dead? How? Why?
what do you...
Because he was my master? Or because you thought I couldn't resist finishing the ritual myself?
No. Persuasion, if... Persuasion, yes, no one should have that much power. Okay. You're just my friend. I wanted you to be safe. Wow. We're barely gonna hit that. Oof. If I had rolled a 1, I would have failed.
I do believe you. I know you only did what you thought was best for me. And who knows? Maybe this is what's best. The kind of power that ritual offered could ruin a person. Even me. Gods, I would have liked to kill him, though.
Trust me, this was for the best. If it helps, he suffer. You should know, Cazador turned the victims you brought him to spawn. They were sacrificed for the ritual.
They were alive. All this time, the hills.
Still had any
After 2
horse.
centuries, Cazador still... What did you do with the poor wretches?
Set them free to endure.
That was a kindness. I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free.
Astarion is a fun character.
This will take some getting used to. Cazador being... gone.
I just didn't know how to balance
I just
my
need some time
group
to let
with
it sink in.
Astarion in it.
to figure out what it means now that he's gone.
I'll accept those thanks whenever you're ready. It's alright, I want to talk about something else anyway.
Thank you. And I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but... well, you did end it. I'm grateful.
Interesting. Okay, let me see, because since I didn't play it, I'm gonna read what's gonna happen. You can help or stop Astarion from finishing the ritual. Rescuing Astarion. Okay, after defeating Cazador and rescuing Astarion repeatedly to prevent him from getting consumed by this would-be vampire lord, there are two ways Astarion's Pale Elf companion quest can end. Astarion feels he went through a lot of trouble for First spawn statue, the power behind this ritual beckons him. With a vampire lord's power, he will have never need to fear anyone again, but is going through the ritual worth it? Can complete as a ritual to become a super vampire or be talked out of it, though that sentence might be oversimplifying matters. Whoa, that would not be something I would do. To complete Cazador's vampire's ritual, obviously Astarion would have had to sacrifice all the spawns in the ritual room, the cells outside, and potentially thousands and thousands more. This would mean Gur's quest to investigate Cazador Panabullion would be counted as a failure, and the Gur tribe would become another enemy. Additionally, story-wise, choosing to let Astarion finish the ritual obliterates any progress toward the redemption path you might have made during all three acts. Of course, this choice sounds inviting if you're going for an evil playthrough, yeah. He will accept that there's a better future for him, and sacrificing all those lives is not worth it. He will stay in the party, albeit with no enhanced stats or extra skills. Preventing Astarion from completing Vampire Lord ritual sets him on a good path. You will soon notice he starts proving good choices instead of bad ones. What are the stats that he gets? Allowing Astarion to complete the ritual in Cazador Pass results in him becoming an ascendant vampire, which is stronger than both a vampire spawn and a true vampire. Morale of enemies, 1,000 vampires are able to gain enough power to basically do anything he wants after restoring out the absolute. But he won't be the same person after ascending. How his change is shown the most in the final cutscene. Wow. When romancing Astarion, Baldur's Gate 3, specifically trying to break up with an ascended Astarion at the end results in him saying that's not an option and the character belongs to him, which isn't the case if he's still a vampire spawn. As a spawn, he's upset, but he agrees to part ways and end the romance. But this new controlling nature has its roots in... Ah, I see. Gotcha. Nice twist. Nice twist. Okay, so now we know what would have happened. I'm not going to be able to play every possible outcome. You got boring Shadowheart and Mazel.
Is something but... Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen. Not since Vlaakith won has a Bart to Vlaakith been another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature. Powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the... So mad with power, He'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his and glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies.
Wow.
A lethal comet careened lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who slight. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Okay.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Right.
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal, trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that can. They see us as geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well.
Okay.
This hammer. Could it be? Yes, this is the key Voss so ardently that smug shkaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destination is clear. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use it to... Mother Gith, hear my promise. The Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus.
You don't want to tell her that, no, we're not gonna fucking do that, because then we're gonna lose control and we're gonna change the motherfucking flares.
Mark my words. This power would be no... You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for... Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Gladly.
Yeah, so... Okay, that was all the conversations that we apparently could have. There was another kid that went missing, and there's a shit ton of... Yeah. She may have seen one of them made it to the city. I want to find more. Jaheira wants to speak with the Nine Fingers King, leader of the criminal guild. She believes the guild master might have a lead on how to find her old friend Minsk. Okay. Jaheira, High Harper of Baldur's Gate. Humanoid. High half-elf. She could transform into animals as well. Okay, let me go to bed. Auto select. Oh yeah, the romance scene. Gonna add a timestamp for that. Okay, I'm gonna save.
You came. I was concerned you might have had doubts, or that this might have all been too soon.
Not here to talk. Ooh.
Nor am I. I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you.
Okay.
Nevertheless, I will be gentle.
Nice surprise.
Or at least, I will try.
I've got nice ass. Are you gonna go there behind that tree and get naked and come out, or?
Just as nature intended. Come here to me.
I think I was supposed to be naked.
Forgive me, I lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if blood runs hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast.
Oh.
You like it?
The beast have me.
Are you certain? It will be untamed, vigorous, and, well, large.
Oh my god. Large is what I'm here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dirty minds. Okay, opening up the the poor thing is like, what the fuck is going on? We're fucking a human. Okay, we're gonna go back for testing the human form so you can see both. Won't be as effective as caster's weapon attacks. Why is it taking that long to load? That's weird. It was during a cutscene. I would have expected it to.
As have I. It's been worth the wait. I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you. As I do you.
But nevertheless, I will be gentle. I love her surprise when he takes his clothes off.
I will try.
I have a feeling there's kind of like a bug going on.
Forgive me, I lost the run of myself. I need no further encouragement.
Okay. This time that he says as nature intended, I feel like that should be when you're don't have anything on. Oh, going down on her? Oh, yep. That's what he's doing. I had seen a different scene. It played differently.
More?
Yep, there is a sound there. Okay. Cool. Okay, everyone. Made that weird noise. And how do you feel about me now? Okay, nothing changed. 76.
No time to rest.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Fine. What's on? How are you holding
And then we'll
up?
again, still same thing. Still the same conversation.
One day I'll catch a break.
Right. Ooh. Hold on. The most important thing is that. And I'm gonna save because there's a good chance that I will forget. Leave room. We're gonna do it with the same company. Still. Okay. Here we go. Level 6. Air, earth, fire, water. Gonna go with air or air, and then you can go with fire.
Can't afford to stay idle.
In your spellcasting abilities, don't you have that? No, she doesn't. Alright. But you have this. The gene. And then we're gonna quickly switch these two. And I'm gonna bring back the level 6. And then replace that back. I did change your thingy, right? I did. Also, let me do a bunch of stuff. Splendid outfit, shite. Okay, this one. Plus this one. Plus what one? I think there was another one. Yeah. This is technically a dagger. Send them to camp. Right? Sweet. We did conjure the elemental, we can conjure minor. What would I do this actually? And explode when die. Oh, it's a level 4. Enemy dead. Which bolt?
Never a dull moment.
Alright, where is my nature creature? Doesn't grant any additional bonus. Okay. Okay, easy. Anyone, don't move. you have long strider? You don't have it. I'm pretty sure the genie didn't have it. Okay, 2 more. Okay.
Lost in thought.
They have long strider, you have long strider. Perfect, everyone has the long strider. And that's that. Now we're gonna go and see Lady Mystra. Let me add a timestamp. Okay. 1:16. Let's call it 30. Actually, I think it was this way. Oh, fuck mate, that's not that. Let's speak to the 9-finger at the guild hall. Where's guild hall? That shouldn't be here. Yeah, that's the one. It's inside here. From what I can guess, because this is a place, yep. Statue of Mystra. Okay, I'm gonna let Gale be the lead. Ornate wooden hatch? Interesting, I hadn't noticed that. Huh.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gorgeous.
That's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
Okay.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
Okay.
Am I? You're right.
Yeah.
I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient
ex-lover.
I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
All things you mentioned, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended.
Okay.
Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter.
No matter how much I prefer.
No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Okay.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart.
In her favor.
I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently. Wait for me.
Please. Okay. Come on. Hello,
Gale
lover.
of Waterdeep. You look well.
I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short.
She's pretty.
You discovered what lies
hell.
at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience. And it cost you dearly.
Oh,
when the
shit.
Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Huh.
Thank you.
I'm not sure about that.
May the weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep.
Are you gonna kiss him?
I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
I don't trust you enough to give you the crown. My plan is, if the game lets me, is to destroy that fucking thing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
What an amazing voice actors.
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest,
a little bit lightheaded.
as if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for the Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
So I follow you to know.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Carsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too.
I'll
be myself again. For all that's worth.
I can show you. I hope not the impulsive wreck. And what about the will you? I thought you were ambitious than that, Gale. Oh, fuck off. The choice.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this.
I'll use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil.
Everything in my power to ensure I will not let you. Now, I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to.
No, we shall not actually. Okay.
No.
He's not gonna be happy with me trying to lockpick that. So I'm trying to wait for him.
Robes will get dirty.
Okay, turn your fucking back. Statue of Gods.
Knock, knock.
All lockpicking is attracting attention.
Really? You're not gonna turn your fucking back so I can just test that shit? Iron-bladed shield, spear.
Let's get going. Very well.
This calls for careful footwork. Breathe deep and move. Free for the taking.
Wow. Aren't these the stuff that he sells? Yeah, it is. Ooh, 25, 27.
Can't risk being in open view.
There won't be another warning.
Greetings, child. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you? I am Vicar Humbletoes. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Wow, a +3. That's a +3. That's a +2, but it's a special +2, and that's a +3. Okay, I want to see something. Are you gonna be stupid enough? Haha. Doesn't understand that. Okay, I want to just see if... Nope, they couldn't tell that it was a thing that I stole. Nope, it's not gonna work. Alright. Damn, there's a shit ton to do. There's Jaheira's house. Where is it? I did put that mark. Swear to Jaheira. Yep. There's the park over there. Find the Diabolist Halsin. Free Orpheus. Fuck that. Not gonna be doing that. This is where we came from, so that's not something to find. Impress a Murder Tribunal. I think that's the place to go. For that, I need to bring Jaheira, and I will do those two at the same time. So I'm gonna go for the Tribunal in the next episode. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We probably have to take down Orin, I think was her name. The second one of the 3 undead. But yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the next episode. But as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. It would be very, very much appreciated, and I'll catch you next one. Bye for now.